One of these days, I'll figure out how to get my Steel Series software out of the fucking way. What does it want? Unmute your microphone. Yeah, I got it. I understand this. Hopefully the microphone is okay. I can't disassociate my headset microphone from the Steel Series app without it being way too quiet. And now my camera's not working. Well, son of a bitch. But your feed wants you to return to 14. I played Final Fantasy 11 when they gave 14 players a discount. And just give me a second to work on my camera here. We'll do it live, right? Come on. Camera. I guess I gotta do this. Hold on a second here. Camera, properties. Hey. Why does it have to be like that? There we go. So anyways, what is that in the middle of my... Wait a second. There are words here. Huh? Error. I can't read it. It's so small. What does it say in the middle? Error servant token error. Please refresh. What is it? This? I don't understand. But yeah, I played Final Fantasy 11 for like 2 or 3 days. Right? I find it and I played EverQuest and I played Lord of the Rings online. So I'm kind of familiar with the way MMOs were back then because they came out in 2002. And it's tough. I mean, like, I didn't really... Normally they want to get you interested in the story or something, right? But like, I was just... It felt like I was just running around doing random things. I found it really hard to, progress. Anyways, I'll put that here. I'll put kick over there. Yeah. But yeah, it's tough. I mean, if I wanted to go back to 11, I could. I got a play online account. Right? It's linked to my 14 service account and all that shit. And then it's not the easiest thing to install either. You can tell it's from a different era. Right? I mean, it works fine. Don't get me wrong. Once you finally get everything working, it works fine. But my God, couldn't they make it easier? I had Chinese food for dinner, so I'm extremely thirsty. And what do I need to do here? No, I don't need that anymore. Oh, that music. I don't... Why does it sound so chaotic? Alright. I should be able to come back there. Oh. Whoa. No. My boobs. Okay. I blame Jenny. Okay, what do I have in my bag? I got a whole bunch of gear that I can't use. Pro needs to get reimbursed. Where does this take me? To Labyrinthos. So I can get uh, a merchant. Okay, sure. Where am I? Yeah, it's so dark. Okay, what I want to do first is go gamble. I can come back here, bro. I need to get that music out of my ears. Where's the desk? Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Mini cockpot. I have no mail, so that's good. Am I going to win anything today? Go big or go home. Ooh. 3, 2, fuck. Yay! All right. Atsu, Olivia, Twilight, one, 8. This is all baloney malarkey. Okay. Hi. Wave. Wave. Go to my house. I don't want to lose my house. I paid a lot of money for the house. Okay. Now I forgot it was my day, and apparently, I don't know how many I'll get, but I'll give her a shot. I need to recruit. I don't know how we managed to get in sync. And on my screen, we're perfectly in sync. I have no idea how that happened. All right. So, anyways, let me sit down and I gotta do some recruiting. So just bear with me and then we'll go find out what the hell this ultimate duel is all about. I bet you there's absolutely no one on though. This is gonna suck. Members, any applicants? No. Player search. Oh, wrong button. We love Garhool. Oh, shit. Monkey Melon. Oh, ZZZ. D's. DZD's. DZZDD. Lilith Testarossa. Katamaro Cutter. Ooh. Hilda Nights Off. Sure. Gonna get someone. Da twit pumpkin. Pumpin. Twit pumpin. Ah. Oh. There's so few people. Oh. Oh. Zoom. Anything? That's probably the bard that goes with all of these. It looks like Oki Orlando. They don't have. No, he never does. Chalice Morgana. Who's this? I've cooked in the ways the FDA would not approve of. Perfect. I love a good adventure plate. What about yours? Okay. No. Pokey Joe. Ah. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Hermes Fun Boy. You got a plate? You do. Kind of cute. Violrilla. Oh, wrong one. No, that guy. It's just that guy again. Yeah. What? Aurora Hollow Heart. Um, Brazilian. Rouge Hero. Never stopped. They were part of the FC for a bit, then they fucking left. Well, it doesn't say shit on here. Maybe I can get one. One. Bentos. Slovak Baxter. Ah, poop. Too lazy to create a plate, you're getting an invite. Love always wins. Not someone I recognize. But they're AFK, so they get an invite. Catapult. Oh, yes. What a great name. What do they got? You know the rules, and so do I. Barista at the end of the universe. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Okay. There can't be 200. There we go. Hanakagura. Fat is logged out. Who else is in here? Juliana CrossFit, never. Leonel. No. Eric Orzang. Corbin Wildheart. Let's see how many we get at 100. There's shit all out here right now. Chloe Roos. Tupipo Shita used to be part of our FC. I'll leave him alone. Akagami Shanks. What? No one at all, eh? I'm just gonna send invites. Hopefully I don't piss too many people off. but fuck, I get nothing. Daddy McBoy. Red 13, come on, buddy. Beefcake with shoes large. Where's my Discord? No, don't switch. Wu-Tai recruiting schedule. That seems awfully strange. Well, Beefcake McHughes Large told me to fuck off, so I added him to my blacklist. He used to be part of the FC. He was a Lalafell with the name Beefcake McHughes Large. And so yeah, if he doesn't remember who I am, then I don't need to be worried to see him in the overworld anymore. I give up. Oh, okay. Fuck this shit. I'm out. Okay. Well, since Atsu would have looked through it and fat. Yeah. All right. That all looks good, more or less. Now I have to. Where is it? This one? Okay. But yeah, it's time to get it on. Aporia. Uh, bottom bomb. Ba ba da da. I still can't fly in here, eh? Oh, God, shut the wings up. Okay. So, I'm gonna do this traveling thing again. Oh! Yes. I can just go poof! Ultimate duel. Alright. Jizzing this. Yeah. I don't like this place at all. I don't know where Thancred went. No. So dark. Stola, what do you think? Well, how? Graha. Minions should strike again with such overwhelming force. I honestly don't know what we're supposed to do. Oh, there's Alfie's up there. Yeah. I can breathe well enough, but something feels wrong. I don't know. Like all the lights coming from the ship. Living way, what do you think? I've readied the provisions node in case of emergency. Yeah. Lurk, Mercusplur. Mercusplur. Oh, I need more liquid. I'm gonna float away tonight. Oh, I expect you to return if you find any danger. Yeah. So this was like an Allegan node. Interesting. What do you got for items? Dark matter and fishing stuff. Okay. Sure. Okay. Alfie, what do you say, buddy? Give me some purple dye. And can find no sign of Thancred. A strange new world. What happened to my text? I have a simoleon sign in there. Took the torpid, stale quality of the air. Let's find Thancred. Begin our search for the prow of the ship. It's as good direction as any. Yeah. Okay. I really don't want to go anywhere. There's things over there. Are there less things over here? Whoa. I don't even know what I'm looking at here. What is this? What's the weather? Astromagnetic storms. Okay. Ostrakon Deka Otko. What? Can I have a flashlight, living way? I can barely see what's going on here. There's a thing here. What is this? Is it dead? That's a dragon. It's a dead dragon. What? I think it is? Like a drake? There's moving things up here. That's a good sign. I have no idea what I'm even looking at. Oh, this one's alive. Stellar dragon. Oh, that was loud. I forgot what I was doing there for a second. Is that too loud? That was pretty loud, wasn't it? I'm gonna turn that down just a smidge. Hey, buddy. Yeah, it should be okay. I had to reset my audio so it wasn't stupid. I wish we could get some voice acting. Alze, what do you say? Why do I feel like we're not alone? Something dark and mournful. Who else is here? There's Graha. Christ, I can barely see a damn thing. What was this, I wonder? Yeah, I don't know. There's a Stola. There's a structure here in front of me, a tower of some sort, partially melted, yes. It's strange twist of fate. It seems our perception of this place is not so different as would be elsewhere. The world as I used to see it. It feels as though I am dreaming while I am awake. This is more than the faded memory media led us to believe. Who else is here? There's Alfie. Graha. Where did, there's Alize. Oriange is over here. Maids have long since turned to ash, and yet they still retain their form. Okay. And where did Buddy Boy go? Justinian doesn't want to be found. Ruins, but of what? A relic inscription. Gather information. Raha, what do you see of this melted pile? This part is relatively intact. This is man-made, though its builders were surely not men as we conceived them. So I swear I've seen this pattern before. I can't see shit. Okay, hold on a second here. How do I look here? I look okay here, right? Okay, let me get this bigger. Does that no good? I wish this light was less lighty. Damn, it's late. I just finished the Criterion AMR Boss 2 teaching party. Nice. Yeah, I'm trying to see what's going on here. Ariage, are you next? No. Molten structure, yeah, I am trying to figure out what. That works fine. Yeah, I know, you can see me. Right? I'm having trouble seeing the screen because even though the light's in a good place, maybe I moved this a little further back. No, can't. Okay, hold on. No, that's going to make it worse. Man, I was comfortable. Okay, I'll just deal with it. Brightness up. No, that's as high as it goes. Okay. Sometime in the distance, the damage does not appear to have been inflicted deliberately. Rather, it calls to mind the indiscriminate destruction often wrought in the heat of battle. That's a casualty of war? The melted something or other? A nugget? Gather at the very... Well, this last thing is not at the vitrified fort. It's way over here. Where the hell am I going? I have no idea where I am. Is that is Estinian, right? All the way up here? Yeah. What do you see, buddy? What are you looking out at? I can't make heads or tails out of any of this shit. It's all melted, but what do you see, buddy? I thought this hill might afford a better view of our surroundings. A poor decision is in hindsight. Besides the light from the ship, all is shrouded in darkness. Thankred is here, I'd never know it. But I could tell we are near the edge of an island, if you can call it that, surrounded by floating debris. That is kind of what it looks like. It's just destroyed. And then there's that. What am I even looking at? Don't ask me questions. I can talk all day about Wooklamat. My wife likes Wooklamat. And I've seen some of the Dawn Trail content, enough to know that Wook is a character. The only thing I don't like about Dawn Trail is, like, you become a supporting role. And you help Wooklamat as the Warrior of Light. But the Warrior of Light is no longer the middle of the picture. But you always have, you're looking at the end of the world. I'm looking at the end of a world. Like, obviously, there's nothing left here. Now, if we get some voice lines, then I'm going to clip it so I can see if my echo is gone. I shall refrain from commenting it. I know this is the end, right? And it is called Endwalker, and it's the only zone I haven't been to yet. Right now I want to find Thancred. We must needs find Thancred. Oh, so thirsty. No, no, no. My voice isn't echoing. I put up a montage of my recent Endwalker exploits on my YouTube channel. It's a 5 minute, 14 clip marathon. Yeah, my this is one of your best hotel streams in the last 2 weeks. Go figure. But yeah, I am using the microphone that's built into the laptop because, yeah, thank you. That's fine. You can watch it whenever you want. I appreciate it if you watch it. But you'll hear the echo of the characters' voices in the game. Like the game itself doesn't echo, just the voices. Right? It doesn't matter if I use my big compressor microphone, this microphone, I have the audio coming out my headset. Yeah, and it's still going on. So I'm like, okay, I've eliminated everything hardware wise, and it's still there. So it's got to be a piece of software. And I am streaming without the audio software that I had going in between the two. So the game that you hear is directly from the game, and the microphone that you hear is directly from the microphone on the computer. There's no software in between anymore. I just turned it off. But for whatever reason, if I try to use my headset microphone, it's not very loud anymore. So maybe that's a Windows issue. I can never figure it out. Anyways, I can't see anything, and these people can't see anything either. So game was always natural, just surprised of the overlap. Yeah, some software made it. I'm gonna guess it's my Steel Series, like GG gaming software, whatever it is. It came with the headset, right? And it was fine until an update in January, and I've had issues with it ever since. I feel someone or something. There are times when I sense it drawing close and a chill washes over me, leaving me exhausted of death and anguish. A new set. Oh yeah, what kind did you get? Because I like the Steel Series. This is good stuff. The best one I've had in a while too. It's got this this little strap inside the headset. This makes it a lot more comfortable. Logitech's good stuff too. Yeah. So this has got some great ear pads and one of these for my nog. Oh. And yeah, it's as comfortable as it can be. I think I might see something over. Did I feel it when I was near this? It allows both hardware and wireless with a dongle. I can walk away. I do like the idea of having a wireless headset only. I'm not a big fan of wireless stuff because batteries and bullshit, right? But I like, oh, yeah, hardware to be an option. There you go. Yeah. Wireless, I am with you. Yeah. I like this one though. Logitech does, well, I mean, Logitech doesn't make stuff anymore, but Logitech brand is always giving me a thumbs up because everything's outsourced now, right? Oh, I had Chinese buffet for dinner tonight. I'm eating my beard now. And I was so thirsty. Canada, and you don't make anything. Yeah, well, we make maple syrup. There's nothing there. What? You can't see the dragon? Wait a sec. Why can't? Can none of them see the dragon? And we made time zones. Search elsewhere. Well, there's a ship. Uh, We found more questions. I didn't expect that we'd find answers just a short walk from the ship. To the ship's port side we've yet to explore. Let's go there then. Okay. I'm so old school. I respect time zones and daylight savings time. If that came from Canada, that's news to me. According to the history lessons that I was taught as a kid, time zones are a Canadian invention. Standard time. Yeah. It's using a HyperX Cloud Alpha wireless headset, and I like it a lot. I wonder what Gray has, my eldest. I know he's got a headset. Right? I used to have a, what the heck was it? When I was streaming American Truck Sim, I had a headset I really liked. I think it was called a B Excellent or something like that, like BEE Excellent. B Excellent headset. It was some Chinese brand, I'm guessing. Yeah. I think next week I'm going to bring an HDMI cable with me so I can put something on the TV in my room, because I have a 55 right here. And I would love to have a second monitor so I have chat somewhere. I am not adverse to like moving the furniture around in a hotel room. I don't make a mess, so it's a lot easier for them to just move shit back into place. I also wonder, and here's a little tidbit, okay? I also wonder how many housekeeping staff have wondered why I always take the tissue box. Don't get ahead of me. I take the tissue box out of the holder in the bathroom and I put it on my desk, right where I am right now. Every single time every day. Yeah. Did that work? Every day. Hold on a second here. Yeah, every day. They knew me. But the thing is, I'm not doing anything immoral in here. I'm just going to quickly show you. I check in. They want to clean my room. I stay at hotels like 150 days a year, right? And I've only ever had them come into my room once. I'm just sitting here eating breakfast and they open the door. I'm like, it's 7:30 in the morning. Like, give me a break, right? But if any of the housekeepers, right, are wondering why I always have the box of tissues on my desk, it is because I need a laptop stand. And the the box of tissues is the perfect laptop stand. And so that's why that's always there. So now that's answered, hey, if it works, I don't need to bring my own tissue box. There's always one in the hotel room, right? Yeah, you like that? If I stay at the Hampton, is it the Hampton Inn and Suite? No, it's the Hilton. Yeah, Hampton is part of the Hilton, right? Hilton Group. I stayed there on Wednesday night, last night. I woke up there. And they have those, yeah, Hampton is Hilton. So they have those big square tissue boxes that doesn't work like this. So I would love to get a laptop stand with fans in it, because it's like this 4060 in this laptop. It needs to breathe, right? But I took a couple of those like K-Cup, those Keurig little cup things for the coffee. And I just propped up the laptop with two of those. I showed my wife. She's like, hey, if it works. It was a college textbook. Oh yeah, I I have a bunch of. What did I use actually, my university textbooks were holding up the air conditioner in, in the last place we lived at. So I know exactly what you're talking about. 3 grand of overrated books. Yeah. I don't know why they gotta be so. 9,002 when I'm at 10% of a fate boss. Ouch. See, lesser stellar dragon. Okay. There's a Stynian again. Can no one else see the dragons? You see them too. Yeah, the dragons. Okay, thank God. That was good. I was looking. Huh? Your stand is cheap. That was awesome, though. Thanks for the choking if you're serious. Oh, that was for Darth. Yeah. Hey, I use my university textbooks to hold shit up. Sure. Right now, my second monitor stand at home is a box of Ichiban, like the big box of 24, and one of my kids' old textbooks. Yeah, workbooks. You didn't fall down. I do see the dragons, yes. Their presence is tenuous at best, but there's no mistaking it. No doubt your bond with Migdorstormer. My with Ninhog is what allows us to perceive them. We're related to the dragons that now live on Etheirus. I got no Didas. Question mark? Huh? Oh, question? Oh, apparently there was just a DDoS. I should have got DDoS. I'm on laptop. DDoS proof. I think that was just a server issue, not a DDoS. The DDoS, yeah. I haven't seen the DDoS since they marked Primal as congested, so. Must be careful. We may soon fight dragons they can see as well. It's like a bad spirited yeah. Death and anguish. What happened to them? Go talk to them, Stynian. Discover new location. I have also broken my. What happened to my text? A strange new world. My S and A are all broken. I got the Simoleon symbol from The Sims and an alpha symbol from the Greek alphabet. 10 time to go eats. How do I get over there? I don't like this music, if you can call it music. It's like just, there's so much dissonance in my ear right now. You know, as a musician, dissonance is a little hard to listen to. Especially when it's just constant. It's like grating on my teeth. What do you see, Stynian? Dragons have yet to succumb completely to darkness. Dragons. Yeah, okay, good. I do see it. They're in a prison of despair. Oh, there are the dragons. Yeah, mine eyes deceive me. This cannot be possible. What were you expecting, Ariage? My sight may have been restored after a fashion, but I fear what I see cannot be trusted. It's as if Medion herself has etched these images upon my heart. I doubt not that such a feat is within her power. Uh, given she constructed the sanctuary herself. Are those ghosts? I don't know. Let's get a new minion out. Gaia doesn't need to be here. What do we got? Wind up weapon. Oh, okay. Sure. We need more weapons. What do you see? Give me some voices.
Dragons? Here?
Yes, dragons here. Give me 1 second. I'm just going to clip it. I want to see if that echoes. Hey, no echo. Did I got it? I want to hear this for myself because I struggled with it for so long. Weeks and weeks of testing. And then I thought I got it. Okay. More weapons. What do you see? It doesn't sound half bad. Give me some voices.
Dragons? Here?
Yeah, no echo. Fuck yeah. God. Okay. So much better.
What you see is a memory of a world that once was.
I don't like you. We're looking at a memory. So, like, we're inside the echo? The echo must have something to do with this. A memory of a world that once was.
Suffering a slow death, whose denizens cried out for the release of oblivion.
Are you sure about that?
What? Their world is dead?
Well, look up, buddy. There's this big black rock above us.
It is. Not a single life remains upon that husk floating in the vast emptiness.
I can't. Comments withheld. I can't wait. Hey, we're getting there, right? I don't like Meteon. I didn't really like her to begin with. She just come over. Hey, can we be friends? No. No.
These creatures are shadow and shade, perpetuated only to suffuse dynamis with their unending lamentations.
Our friend Thancred. Where is he?
Yeah.
A strange question. He is at your side, is he not?
What? No. What?
Oh, yes. He is here and there, and everywhere within this space. He would tell you himself if he had form to form words.
What? What? What?
Huh. Such loathing and uncertainty. You don't know why you still exist.
At least the music has stopped.
In like manner to the oblivion I send, I tried to drown out your ether with dynamis. Beginning with this Thancred, who came at me despite being unable to breathe.
Yeah, he did. He did Thancred stuff.
Such a simple thing, unmaking men. In the blinking of an eye, he was gone. Didn't even have the chance to be transformed.
Unless there's thunder outside. I highly doubt that. He's not gone.
Yet somehow, he managed to leave a slither of himself behind.
He always
What
does.
you call the heart? Or perhaps the soul? In his final moment, he cried out from it. A single word. Survive. That wish proved stronger than the despair that ruled here. It overpowered it, causing this space to be remade.
Oh, okay.
Into a place you can perceive, and where life can endure. That you draw breath is proof that his soul lives on. For how long, however, remains to be seen.
Huh. Okay.
Well then, we should hurry and tend to business.
Fucking dead.
It's futile. You will never reach the true me.
That sounds like a dare. Challenge
I told
accepted.
you, emotions dictate reality in this space. Such changes as you might work will not alter in its nature. You may see, but you cannot touch. Walk, but not advance.
Meteor
Meathead.
holds too much sway here. How do we contend with a foe who can unmake us on a whim?
Harley?
I do not know. But Thancred gave his life that we might come this far. We must press on.
Agreed. We cannot turn tail here. Not without something to show for our comrade's sacrifice.
Thancred's gone? I mean, I know he's not. But, like, I find it hard to believe that, like, everyone's like, okay, let's move on. Right? Like, if Thancred was to truly die, they would make a big fucking spectacle out of it instead of just poof. I want the money. Quest complete. Now the next quest is all fucked up on burdened wings. So I got an Epsilon and a cat face. I don't like how the text gets all fucked up. My aim was true, I had her. It was... His soul persists. Yeah. Yeah. His will was strong enough to reshape Ultimate Tool that we might survive. I might see again. That's right, yeah, alright. Very on, Jay. Yeah. A form of being with which we are not wholly unfamiliar. Yeah. Yeah, so immediately they go to, he's not gone. Yeah. Sacrifice has afforded us a chance to prevail. Yeah. Stydian and Gibber, would you accompany me in speaking with these dragons? Sure. A shadow and shade from a world whose denizens sought oblivion. You're not like to be amenable to company. Please be careful. Yeah, they probably are in the worst mood imaginable. Yeah, we've already said that. Okay. I want to talk to this one. Fucking wind-up weapon makes a lot of noise. Sheikh Losh, a visitor, not of the star. Slender hands bring plague to our world. As thy breath extinguish life's feeble flame. Oh, how we would adore thee. Huh? No. With time our flesh shall wither, our soul fade to a wafer's exorable march unto oblivion. I bid thee leave us. We crave not companionship, only silence. Okay. Fall all. Wonder if these guys know. Do not tarry over long. Who are you? These are Mericidian dragons? To our home did come the metal demons, who of life and joy scoured it clean. These are mere bones, and among them do rest our wings. Okay. But there is an aetherite. This is Sacred Soul, right here. There we go. Okay, let's go talk to this one. Komnosh. Beyond that distant faith, paradise lost, so glorious, so beautiful. Hello. We were a proud and noble race, strength embodied. We knew only love before they came. Metal monstrosities of black and silver. No bonds of blood they share, nor conviction did they have to guide them. Never known such shame. Still now are the winds, though none could ever fill these wings. But no more. Sad, sad, sad. Frying pan specialist. Up. Up there? Well, don't you look so high, mighty. How do I get up there? Can I just go straight up here? I can't. Okay. Way fast. Folly. I observed the lesson of stone. Only watch and wait and end. Tempts me to raise my voice. Amnal, the cradle of unsung dragons. No words, no songs. Though if that be thy will, I shall remember. Okay, so I need to go to Amnal. So how do I get there? At least from what I see, this place isn't too big. Ostrakhan Dekaotko. I am relying very heavily on my mini-map. Can't see a damn thing. Where are you? Where did you come from? Oh, it's a shelled dragon. Okay, so it's not a turtle. What is this? Are these eggs? Who's here? Sinian? The proof of their end. I'm beginning. The hatching ground. Migdaswarmer's kind must have once lived and thrived in a place such as this. Father was driven by war and strife. This then is the fate of those who remain. Look at the eggs. Shattered dragon egg. Gingerly lifting a large egg from the viscous mire, you peer inside and see a formless mass soaking in a pool of embryonic fluid. Stomach turns. You return the egg to its resting place. You find the remains of an unborn dragon. The body has already begun to decompose. The gelatinous, half-dried membrane covering the corpse suggests it failed to emerge. Ugh. Yuck. A murky liquid has pooled inside the eggshell. The noxious feeler is indicative of contamination. Okay, so that egg. Continue investigating. I don't really. This egg appears to have been broken from the inside out. Perhaps the dragon net within succeeded in hatching. Oh, the eggs have been ruined. There's no sign of it, or its sire. But then we start with the cliff tops. I gotta find a baby dragon. A baby shadow dragon. What in the world? Where am I supposed to go? I can't. Ah! Where am I going? There's a fucking fate here. Of course, it's the end of the world, and there's fates. Yeah. What is granting this fate? What is here? It's a dragon, I think. It is a baby dragon. Okay, so I will find a baby dragon. I gotta get up there. No, over here. Oh. Is that where I need to go? Moar. Moar. Under attack by who? This thing. Okay. Gurgle. Huh? The boisterous howling has been quieted. It was malformed. Is that your child? Twisted and malformed, yeah. With them rode war and death, with fire and fury raging where we gave answer. It was a long and bloody battle, but only the beginning. Untold chaos and destruction swept over the star. In the end, the invaders were victorious. Yet when they looked upon their prize, they deemed it unfit for requisition. We were abandoned to our ruin. Sought to put away their shame to rebuild. Futile. In pure soil replete with ether, did we once cultivate our nesting grounds. Our lands were barren, and any eggs nurtured in such territory were fated to rot. What few survived to hatch emerged as abominations. So their line pretty much ended. Yeah. Journey to other stars. Many would make that attempt, each bearing a clutch of eggs. The richest stars were home to the harshest rulers. The arrival of dragons incited content for supremacy. Wars lost to one, we too moved actuates. Conflict. We now choose to break. We tire of conflict, of everything. We now wait in sweet, merciful silence, free from strife and suffering, still as stone. But there is another star. There's nothing left. Justinian wants to help the dragon so badly. Yeah. Left alone with their grief until time ends. Sole reward for senseless bloodshed. A pain I understand. I wish I didn't. What fools we were. Yeah. Now is the time for such thoughts. We've got some answers. Let's go. Okay. And now I gotta go where? Back to the ship. I got side quests. Oh, hold on. I could just go. Who do I get side quests from up here? More ghost dragons? I want to see what these side quests are. Yeah, they are from the dragons. Okay. Nesh Ore. Psychon Bavarois. Sliced Psychon floats atop a fluffy gled of chilled gelatin in this tasty dessert. I have no idea what that's supposed to be. Pitiful dragon let me attended thy hand. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, he put him out of his suffering. Seek my shelled kin at the shallow lake. He hath wallowed overlong in hatred beyond healing. So I do have to kill that shelled one. Yeah, I got time to do these quests. I would love to get up early tomorrow and get to one of my customers opens at 6, but their glass is yeah, and I need to I can't see. This is gonna be a trip. Yeah, one of my customers opens at 6, and I think they're first on my list, but they're next to a customer that is last on my list. And there's a customer in between the two that doesn't receive until 8:30. So even though the first one opens at 6, the second one opens at 8:30. So I have to wait around. And there's no point in even going to my first customer until the second customer is about to open. So I'll probably be there around 8. But the reason why I bring this up is because the weather is getting worse by the hour. There's now a blowing snow warning for where I am. I got here, it was +5. I'm going to leave. Tomorrow morning, it's going to be -12. Well, he didn't put up much of a fight. Minus anything? Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'll convert the numbers to premium. So right now it's about 40 degrees Fahrenheit. Right? Earlier today where I was, it was in the mid-50s. It was quite nice and extremely windy. But there were 80-mile-per-hour winds. right? And I'm not making that up. There were wind warnings of 50 to 80 mile per hour, 130 kilometer per hour winds where I was. But the wind is going to change direction, and it's going to come in quite brisk from the north. So by the time I leave tomorrow, it will be close to, what is that in Fahrenheit? 10 degrees Fahrenheit. It's bike week, and I wish. Right, I've been working out in the plus weather all week. It's been warm and it's been wet because we had a whole. I know you're way down there. I've been to Daytona. I've been to Daytona Beach and the racetrack. Yeah, that was a long time ago. Yeah, we stayed at a place on the beach over Christmas one year. I think I was 16. Yeah. On the infield, yeah, it was, like I said, it was the off season, so there wasn't much going on at the Speedway. Being from Canada, we did get a kick out of watching all the people walking around in the supermarket parking lot that was across the street from our hotel. And they're all bundled up in their version of winter coats. Right? It's like 60 degrees Fahrenheit, which is a very pleasant, like, early summer day up here. Right? 60 Fahrenheit. Yeah. You might need a windbreaker, but it's not coat weather. I was AFK when you started that statement. Yeah, no, we were down there for Christmas. I was 6, so that would have been like Christmas of 1995. And, yeah, they're all bundled up outside at 60 degrees. We're wearing shorts. And, like, I'm like, whoa. Right? 65 or under, I'm like it's I have it set to, like, it's warm in here. I got my sleeves rolled up. I'm just wearing pajama pants, and it's 68 degrees Fahrenheit in here. That's nice and warm. Okay, that's my room temperature, 68. 67 or 68. That's where I like it. Inside. Yeah. So your flannel weather is my room temperature. Mi madre's father was Air Force. They were okay. Yeah. A few years when she was young. He transferred to Patrick in Florida, and my mother got in trouble for not wearing warm clothes in the winter. Because she spent winter in the Oklahoma gets cold. Yeah. Yeah. Care pieces like a took but one to raise their nest. Even now, for the lingering in my mind, the four jaws that raven neath the shroud of steel. With the elegance? No. Only death has the power. I want to figure out more of what's going on here. Finally got a minion from Kupo of Fortune. Nice. Oh, hi. The sound of fear. Fine. The grinding and shuddering of steel bodies. The metal it cometh. Thou hearest? I don't hear anything. No. Has not the sensitivity. The machines come nevertheless. Seek a vantage from which even thou mayest witness their dread approach. Then hearken unto my words and flee. Oh my, what? It wants me to go everywhere. I don't have a mount. Well, I mean, I could mount something, but I don't really go much faster. I can't really see. Oh, I mounted my Drake. That doesn't light anything up. Damn it. I was hoping that would make some light. All right. What am I looking for? No, but dragon's here. Forsooth! Trying to figure out how to get around this place. I wasn't expecting the end of the world to be easy to get around. Oh, why would I hide up here? Forsooth! Forsooth! I'm going the wrong way. I'm gonna get over here. Yeah, I know there's an eighth right there. I just noticed. I'll just run right over there. Don't mind me. I'm just passing through. I'll climb back up there. This reminds me of that underwater place that you get to before Amarot. Whatever that place was called. The Ondo? No. The Ondo Cups? Does that sound familiar? Oh, let me look this up. Shadowbringers. Yeah, the Ondo Cups. Yeah. Down is under the water, and the water went away because Buddy Boy blew a big bubble. More forsooth? No dragons here, forsooth. No one but dragons here. Do check for ether currents. Oh, yeah. Oh, good call. Yeah, it should be. I've unlocked the zone, so I haven't found any ether currents, so I'll go back and get. Is it to the north? I should be able to get that. It'll be up here. I just need to get one. Oops. To the north. Okay, yeah. I don't want to go over here. Let me go over here. No one but dragons here. Forsooth. Okay. And it's still up, right? North. I hate this mount. Give me another one. Chocobro. Okay. Let's go up here. Yeah. But yes, thank you, Darth, for reminding me of Aether Currents. I don't mind Aether Currents. I know a lot of people aren't fans of Aether Currents. But I don't mind, like, exploring the zone on foot once. That way I kind of have an idea what the feeling of the zone is, right? North. I probably went right past it. Northeast. Didn't even bother unlocking flight this expansion. I don't think I can. It's over there. No. Okay. I thought it was just straight north. Apparently it's not. But this isn't 12 years ago. This is the end of Endwalker. So when did Endwalker come out? Like, not too long ago, right? Here. 14. Endwalker came out 7th of December 2021. So, 4 years ago? Yeah, 4 years ago, basically. 4 years, 2 months. Yeah. No, it'll be 5 years in December of this year. Yeah, December of 21. So, December of 25 would be 4 years. That was only 2 months ago. Target is too far below you. Oh, I got like a cutscene? There's nothing here but dragons, forsooth. In sooth. The mechanical cacophony plagueth me without cease. Are you talking about this music? I know not how to quit myself of them. You should fear nothing, as I do. What horrible advice is that? Find strength in your comrades. They've all given up. You must embrace your fear to truly understand it. And that's it. He can't bring himself. What are these? I got nuts. Compost. I'm gonna have to trim up the beard before the next job interview. I grease the hair back. I cut it down to a 6. Yeah. Believe it or not, I used to have my haircut was a number 4 on the sides. Look at this mess. Look at how much fucking hair I have. Oh, I have so much hair. I can't even get my fingers through. Yeah, I've seen the image. Yeah, I haven't had my beard down to a number 6 in like 5 years. Locks for love. Yeah, we don't really have anything like that up here. You should take it over. Yeah, I know you. Yeah, never had a beard until the Padre passed. I didn't have a beard until I got married, and my mom hates my beard. She thinks I look awful. She wants me to shave my beard every time I see her. Okay, so I think a test of will. Oh, the eye is all fucked up in will. Okay, what did everyone else find? Urianger. Several dragons. But I expect their tales are much the same with what you've heard. Who birds with dragons? The more bewildering it becomes, yeah. Tell me about it. She wants her baby boy, not her man of a son. I don't know. My mom is like 5 foot nothing, right? She's small. And I'm almost 6 feet. My brother is like 6'4". He makes me look small. Because he's like 6'4", 350, and I'm like 5'11", about 270. So, yeah. Padre must have been a boss. My dad was, or still is, he's 5'4", right? So yeah, he was the tallest one of his siblings. I think he was the only one that was taller than 5 feet. So yeah, my dad's 5'4", and my mom was 5'2" when they got married. And now she's shrunk a bit because she got an issue with her back, so she's always hunched over. So now she's about 5 foot nothing. And I'm the small one at 5'11". Right? My brother's 6'4". He's up to here on me. He's fucking big boy. Huh? Am I not the 5'8"? Yeah, I'm 5'11". Yeah, I'm almost 6 feet. If I'm in my work boots, I am 6 feet tall. Yeah, I am very close. But yeah, my dad's family is all tiny. At 5'4", he's one of the tallest ones. They wish to escape what they perceive to be a cycle of conflict. Acutely aware of our conflict, traversing the perimeter to see if there might be a path leading off. There's nothing. It's taller. Yeah, well, I mean, like, my kids are big. And my kids are big compared to me. My 14-year-old is my size. Okay? Mr. Parker is now 5'10" at age 14. And he's got to be close to 200 pounds. He's a force of nature if he wanted to be. My eldest, Gray, right, he's 6'4" as well. Below, yeah, if you saw my parents, you'd never guess that they're all, and my wife's mom is also like less than 5 feet tall. Make a bridge with debris. Yeah, I considered that, so I tried throwing a stone. I never got there. I didn't come from us. As across the invisible threshold just beyond the boundary, it vanished, only to reappear above me and fall at my feet. I would not be too quick to presume what we see outside the space as it appears. I returned to Ragnarok. Yeah. Can't see outside the area. I'm not entirely sure what emotion might manifest a bridge to lead us to safety. There's no way forward. The dragons that hold us here. Yeah, they've chosen no path at all. There's no way for the dragons or anyone here. Recourse, likely be persuaded. The reasoning is built on a history of turmoil and strife. Irrefutable proof that the future is not as bleak. Persuasion is not the answer. And there, but she would have succeeded not to thank her. To overpower the despair that otherwise rules Ultima Thule, to reshape it. Perhaps it can be done again in the manner by overpowering the emotions. Against whom Tancred did pit himself in a clash of wills. While I marked no leader among them as such, I did chance to encounter a dragon possessed of a despair far more potent than most. Potent enough mayhap to dictate course to the others and rest their domain, but he spoke few words, carefully chosen, their tone and timbre alone, threatening to rend my heart in twain, challenging his desire to remain, may allow us to alter the island. Okay. My vaunted rhetoric availed nothing against his calcified heart. So you want me to go talk to him? Okay. Al End, they call him in the dragon tongue. Find him in the water. Let's get going. It looks so odd for them to, like, stop, turn, walk. Estinian, I know you want to help all the dragons. What's the name of the quest? Still waiting to say. It's called a test of will. And the music's back. I'm a Riatara. Riatakra? Tara. Riatara. I love cherry trees. Oh yeah, Little Ladies Day has just started, right? Yeah. Gonna do that this weekend. I'm gonna find out how to get over there. I'm not joining a fate. Sorrow begets anger. Anger begets violence. Even amongst brothers, it's a cycle of loss. Until such time a more powerful arrives to end their suffering once and for all. What is the... It's just... Okay, I don't care about fates right now. Fuck you and your bicolored gemstones. There's a time for it, okay? I'll get my fate level up. Where is that in here? Shared fate, right? Yeah, see, I did a thing, right? And not interested in this yet. Okay. Okay, is that him? Yes, it is him. As an OG raid logger, I despise the Fate Farm. Yeah. Trudine's been going through the Fate Farm. That's why she's been playing so much Diablo 4. She's farming Demi Atma. Yeah.
He remaineth as he was when I first approached, entombed in melancholy.
I see. Perhaps I could...
No.
I'll handle this.
Yeah. Alfie, you're just too annoying. Sorry. We got the dragon expert here. Fate farming sucks. Yeah.
So, waiting to die like all the others, are you? So you say. Yet your kind has found a new beginning on our star.
I mean, I think all of us wanted to say that.
One of you braved the expanse, bearing with him a clutch of eggs. They and their children now rule our skies, their song heard by all.
Yeah. Yeah. Darth is a team player. Yeah, that's Nidhogg. He's an asshole. Yeah. Yes.
They suffered much, and repaid their suffering in kind.
He says, that just proves my point. Nope. Nope, that's good. That's fine. Oh, did I mute my microphone? I can never tell. There we go. Fuck. Okay, hold on. Alright, I break free of this wheel. Yeah. Okay.
Had your brethren made the selfsame choice, my family might still be alive. Yet lasting peace does not come to those who simply retreat from conflict. No, you must be willing to confront it, to stare into the face of your foe, and see yourself in him. Only then can you break the cycle of torment and tragedy. This lesson, a dear friend taught me at the risk of his life. There is no nobility in your penance. You wallow in self-pity.
Yeah.
And after everything we've endured, we will not let you stop us.
Estinian!
Stay back.
Got the Dragon Song, the Heavensward theme playing.
I see. This is the emotion that bars our way. The rest is up to you.
Poof! Poof!
No! Not Estinian too!
No.
There's a wind. He's opened the way for us. Sacrificed himself to remake this place, like Thancred did.
We only ever get close-ups of the cheek when there's going to be tears on it. Yeah.
Oh, Alphino.
Come. Let us follow the wind. It will not lead us astray. He would not.
I don't know if I could just watch all my friends disappear like a fart in the wind. Oh, but it is 9:45. I gotta get going. I appreciate everyone stopping by. I am still trying to figure out. Daytona Bike Week. Yeah. Supercross. Yeah. Good luck in the future. Yeah. No, I'll probably be on. Well, let's see. Tomorrow's going to be a long day. So I got to do the 4 remaining deliveries in the cold wind tomorrow. I'm not looking forward to it, but the last 3 days have been nice. So at least I got that. And I want to get out of here as early as possible so I can get back to Medicine Hat, swap my trailers because the other one is there still, and then go back across Medicine Hat. It's not a very big town. This music is much better now. Why did the music change? It doesn't sound like noise anymore. Cold winds for us might be 70. Fuck, I wish it was 70. But yeah, I gotta go back. Regards for your schedule, yeah. So I'm about 8-hour drive from home right now. Like I said, I gotta do my deliveries tomorrow. It'll take about 2 hours to do them all because one of the customers wants some empty wraps picked up, and I can do that because my trailer got lots of room for however many empty racks. They're shutting down anyways, I learned today. So you're west. Huh? Am I west of home? I am 8 hours east of home. Yeah. But yeah, basically like my customer in I am 8 hours east of where I live. If I went west, I would end up north of, Washington State. Yeah. Yeah, because right now I'm over near the whatever state is east of Montana. What is that, North Dakota? I'm not an expert on geography, but I'm over there. I know Montana is pretty big. There's part of Montana under BC, and part of Montana under Alberta, and part of Montana under Saskatchewan. No, actually right now I'm on Central Time. Yeah. Yeah, my home is on Mountain Time. Yeah. Actually, this is Saskatchewan, so Saskatchewan doesn't do daylight savings, so it's always Central Standard Time here. Yeah. Yeah, I had it backwards. Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, so from where I am to where my other trailer's parked is a 5-hour drive, and there's a time change in between. So if I leave here at like 10 o'clock, I will get the 5-hour drive and get there at 2 o'clock, and that'll be just enough time for me to drop my trailer, hook up to the other one, go across town, fill it with empty racks, bring it back, hook my back trailer up to it, and go home. So I should be back at the shop sometime between like 6-7 p.m. and then it's an hour drive home from there. So 8 o'clock, but that's 8 o'clock Mountain, which is 9 o'clock here. So it's of the old neighbor being removed. Oh, I might be able to. That was quite the stream. Yeah, boy, that was something, wasn't it? That was like almost a year ago now, wasn't it? Let me take a peek before I go offline here. Twitch. Content. Video producer. How long does it hold on to? Is it a year? No. Goes back to January 5th. So. It's all gone. I mean, someone else may have it though. Someone else may have, because like the neighbors that I was with, huh? I might have a save to share later. Didn't mean to start a thing. Oh, that's fine. It is what it is. But yeah, I'm go- I mean, it was definitely not my normal content, so I'm fine with that. But yeah, I'm gonna go to bed, and it's gonna be like I got 2 hours of work here, plus 8 hours of driving, plus about an hour for fuel and swapping racks of stuff. So that's 8 plus 2, 10, and 11. It's at least 11-hour day tomorrow. If everything goes to plan. And I've had to make so many extra stops on the side of the road to fix my fucking lines, my electrical line and my air lines, just trying to keep them off my tires. Yeah. But until next time, you betcha. You guys take care. Darth, Spirited, thanks for coming, stopping by. Don't forget to check out that new highlight package I put together, posted on the YouTube. Endwalker, what did I call it? I call it 2. I'll be your friend. But yeah, could do 2 more. But yeah, I'm falling asleep because I woke up in a different time zone and I woke up early. And yeah, that's why I'm going and rambling right now. So I gotta save myself from myself. I'll be back on. If I don't have the energy to make it on tomorrow, I'll be on Saturday morning. I will make it home tomorrow, come hell or high water. And until then, you guys take care.